Hello Moglets! Welcome to an actual intro because I'm not streaming. But of course Timp is down there anyway calling me an L-tuber. What I wanted to try today, and I'm not sure if I can do this very well, but I wanted to try Cryo Zhongli. It might sound like a meme to some of you, but like someone in my crew said he runs Zhongli, Shinhe, Yun of course for the Cryo infusion, and maybe Aloy as the final, but my Aloy is pretty bad at the moment. I think she's 70 with some pretty low skills. Yeah, so reading through her skills, unless there's something I'm missing, I have no idea why Aloy would be in the team. Besides, of course, just to have another Cryo there to take advantage of Shinhe's boost. She does give an 8% attack increase to the party, I guess, but I imagine there are better buffers. But yeah, he may have just also been using Aloy for damage there because of Shinhe's boost. Yun is, of course, very necessary. Shinhe, of course, is also quite necessary. You need to kind of rebuild her a little bit. And if I remember correctly, it's basically just building as much attack as possible on her. The new gilded set might actually be pretty solid for her, actually. Attacks increased by 14% for each party member whose elemental type is the same as the equipping character. And you know, in Shinhe teams, you have a lot of the same element, Cryo. Probably with Cryo Zhongli though, it might not be the case because he himself is not Cryo, and I probably wouldn't use Aloy. Or like I said earlier, maybe 4-piece Oblige. I mean, this Oblige piece looks really, really nice. I'm gonna enhance it. Maybe it only goes to the crit stats. Well, that's already messed up. Got a crit rate at 8. I think her burst is pretty good too, so whatever. More energy recharge, come on. I guess we'll just max it. And more energy recharge. Well, maybe she'll need at least a little bit, whatever. Well, far from perfect. We have 3,500 attack. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say probably 2 attack sets would be better, but I would have raised this one for nothing if I don't keep it. The crit, I don't know if that's even really that important, but yeah, nothing else pretty much. The actual buffing skill is at level 8. Maybe would like that a little higher, but you know, her burst is at 9, which does do a bit as well, res decrease, and a 15% cryo damage bonus inside her burst as well. You know, the more I think about it, the more nonsensical it seems, but like, Zhongli attacks so fast, but he's only gonna have 7 hits boosted by Shinhe, which is like 2 seconds for Zhongli. Of course, she does buff in other ways, but still, I think her biggest bonus by far is her, you know, skill here. Yun probably would have been the better contender for the Oblige set, but I don't want to have to do his burst. Outside of that, he doesn't really need much, just normal damage stats, I suppose. Zhongli, I suppose we're gonna have to rebuild a bit as well, since he's, yeah, tenacity, definitely more of a support set. But of course, once I do this, I'm probably gonna swap him back, so for now, let's go find our Noelle. She will hold on to his whole set for now, so I don't mess everything up. So yeah, Cryo Zhongli obviously needs Cryo Damage Goblet. I think this is the best one we have that's on our Ganyu currently. Staff of Homeless, just the best staff ever. I don't even know if it's worth raising his normal attack for this, because I don't see myself actually like using this team. Oh wait, does his normal attack not scale off of HP? Right, so I guess he doesn't technically scale off of HP, but he does get a bonus here, which I guess there is a difference. I don't know if this would even count towards the Frost bonus, but I'm gonna assume it does for now. I really shouldn't have to reread Zhongli's skills. He's probably my most used character, but I'm just trying to make sure. Well, I guess we could raise it a little bit for the video. We'll see if we can craft that one. Oh, we have 65 silvers for some reason. We could get it actually a little bit higher. Well, maybe we will. Come on, Eula bonus. 1. It's okay, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll leave it at 9, though. 999 Zhongli. I actually have been considering crowning his shield, but I'm not going to do that yet. I guess we will stick with at least a 2-piece HP set with Millith here. Yeah, just Cryo and HP. That's like what I think he needs. Taking a look at his stats, they don't seem too bad. We got 38.6k HP, 1700 attack, 6 crit rate, 196 crit damage, and 61 cryo over here, but also geo damage, which I guess whatever. We'll still do some geo with his burst. It's probably obvious by this point, but I have no idea what I'm doing. So we have these 3. I'm still thinking about 4th slot. I am considering like Xiangling or something for Melt. I don't know how that's gonna work though, because there's gonna be a lot of cryo going on. So we're just gonna throw her in the team and experiment a little bit. Would also be fine if Xiangling is the one melting, because she's actually built pretty well now, I think. I don't even know where to get started. Guess I'll just start with kind of trying to get a handle on like what I'm supposed to do. His E there, then I don't know, maybe this. And got a 1200 there. I didn't get Shinhe boost, but I think we need to hold that for oh wow, there was an 11k already. Even though I don't think we really had everything, maybe. Well, we didn't have Shinha Burst and we didn't have Chongyun. The enemies are also dying pretty quick. We also didn't have Gravestone Boost, which I think would help a lot as well. Let's go ahead and start with a hold there. Then we'll do E, then we'll just do Xiangling. And then we're gonna, I guess, swap back. 14. 44 from Xiangling. Yeah, so I think to test this team, we're going to go to a boss I, like, never play. It's this weird, like, samurai dude out here in the middle of nowhere. I don't know if he actually counts as a boss, but he's, like, a pretty good training dummy for, like, just trying things. So, we're gonna start with the shield, gonna start with a hold, gonna start with, I guess, burst and that, and then we're gonna go back to Shinha and do burst. I guess we're not going to bother with, let's see, 14Ks. And yeah, the thing is gone already, as you can see. Now we're doing like 5 to 6K. I'm obviously doing something incredibly wrong because they were saying their Zhongli was doing like 40 to 50K hits. Maybe that was in some other content or in ideal circumstances. I don't really know. I'm gonna keep trying. Of course, maybe a melt would do a lot. All right, maybe. Hold on. Ah, dang, I couldn't even see. But we had just gotten Wolf's Gravestone Boost. That may have been it. I'm not sure if trying to get melts is even a good idea here. It just doesn't seem like it's working. Well, I just saw 27K from Zhongli, so something is working out a little bit better. Starting to get used to it a little bit, I guess. I still definitely don't see 50K ever happening, honestly. Not against Masanori, maybe against like Shogun after her shield runs out or something. All right, so we're gonna actually start with Chongyun, get that, hold that, go ahead and just do her burst anyway. Do Shinha burst and then go back to Zhongli. 28, 32? Man, we're actually getting kind of close. I saw 32K in there. So I think we got Wolf's Gravestone Boost that time. We had Shinha burst running. I don't think I saw any melts. So I'm thinking like Xiangling is doing a lot of damage on her own because at least she is melting. So as far as like the team goes, I think it's fine, you know. Xiangling will do a lot of extra damage. I saw some pretty big hits from Xiangling. And so just as a team, I think it works fine. I think this is just more of like a showy sort of thing because it's not that sustainable. Like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4... then you're done, you know? I think it's like one Zhongli normal attack combo and that's 7 hits. Especially if these X4 count as 4 individual hits, which I think they might, would be worth checking out, honestly, because if they don't, you know, you at least get that 100% at the end and then 1 extra 1 hit. So that's something I want to test real quick. Let's do that. All right, let's give that a try. We do need to be in Chongyun's area. Okay, he's blocking. 2, 3... Yeah, okay. His kick does count as multiple because we couldn't even get through the full thing before the little talismans around his body went away. I just realized I mixed something up. My crewmate was not using Aloy. He was using Yun Jin. I do have an excuse for mixing this up because I briefly mentioned Cryo Zhongli on stream the other day and then everyone started talking about Aloy. And that's where I kind of got the mix up or the idea. So it's all Twitch chat's fault. Yun Jin is a reasonable partner here. I forget about her often, but yeah, when we're trying to boost normal attacks, she is very good. We might be able to break 30K. I'm not super duper hopeful right now, but let's give it a try. Yun Jin actually is still built somehow. That's crazy. Never mind, she has beginner's protector. Well, I mean, Favonius would be better, of course. But she has her burst right now anyway, so we can try at least 1 rotation. We're gonna start with Chongyun. We need to get Wolf's Gravestone. There it is. Shinha burst, I guess first. And then Shinha hold. Yun Jin burst. And I don't know, let's just... Nah, that's not really that much better, but maybe something ran out. Maybe I was too slow. Still very solid. Let's go ahead and give her Favonius now. Try that again. I think I messed up the rotation on that one. I should have done... Well, let's just see here. 27, 29. Close to 30, but yeah. His boost is already gone. Let's go ahead and give that another try here. You burst, and then a hold, and then boom, 26. Yeah, we can't break 30, but it's close. I'm wondering though, because I think we did get above 30 one time. Since we have Yun Jin burst now, I would have thought we would do more, but maybe that was a melt. Well, I wanted to keep farming Jade Bloom Terror Shroom anyway for the eventual God Mode Calais. The main annoying thing with this team is trying to get the Wolf's Gravestone boost because the enemies have to be under 30%. And that's just like, well, yeah. So I'm just gonna try basically without I mean, we're still doing some solid damage there. Like, if we just go around using everyone's skills and everything, he's dead pretty quick still. He's a pretty fragile boss, but like, altogether, I think the team works pretty well. Rock Frog. Let's just start, I guess. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get him into his next phase. We didn't start with Burst. Oh no! No! We didn't get Shinha boost either. Oh wait, but the text is up there, so we still pass? Not really. I'm not sure if I actually count that as a pass, because he is still underground after all. If we were to start with Burst, I'm sure it would have worked easily though. I am curious though, if we build Zhongli more like a DPS, if he would have more damage, like attack instead of HP. What the hell? We definitely got Shinha boost. Oh, he's stepping. Stupid Rock Frog was filling Chongyun's entire ring, so I couldn't get the cryo infusion. Yeah, there were some 20Ks, but we should probably get out of there. I don't know. I don't think Zhongli's shield is as strong as it used to be. I think for this phase, though, I'm going to wait till he stands back up. All right, here we go. Maybe. Boom, 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 25. Wait, why do I not have infusion? I could have sworn I was still standing in Chongyun's ring and it didn't expire. I don't know what's going on. All right, our Zhongli only has 25k HP now, but 2300 attack. Couldn't really see anything on first phase because I couldn't get the full rotation down. And of course, we'll still mostly have to go without Wolf's Gravestone. All right, so I'm gonna try and get Yun Jin burst first. Gonna go ahead and do that and then hold and see what we got here. 24. Yeah, I don't know. I think HP Zhongli is better. Also because his shield is pretty weak now. 23, 19s. Yeah, but yeah, I think before we switch off this new set, we should give it a fair shake. We tested the most on Masanori, so we're gonna go back and do a couple more runs on him. Oh, this is Midnight Masanori, so it'll take a little longer, but I guess for the first one, we can try without Wolf's Gravestone here. Just everything else. All right, 26, 25. I don't know, with Wolf's Gravestone, we might break 30k. Oh, wow, and Masanori is already going in. That was quick. I mean, of course, after getting everything set up, he died quick, but yeah. All right, here we go. Let's just try and get, there we go. Now do burst, burst, hold that, and then go. I can only see the first one, which was a 23. I don't know. We're gonna do Chongyun, Shinha burst, then do that, and then here we go. Nah, we still can't break 30k, so yeah, we may as well just stick with HP, honestly. So yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, like, as a sub DPS, I think that could work though. Like, if you have another actual DPS in there, which might be Chongyun in this case, actually, that could be like a real team. I'm not sure why mine in particular can't get those 50, 60Ks that the other guy was talking about, but I am potentially doing something a little wrong, but you know, that is essentially the idea. Feel free to give your own thoughts in the comments down below if you think this team can be optimized further. That would be most appreciated to drop down there. Any other thoughts, you can throw them down there as well. Dropping a like or subscribing to the channel if you enjoyed the video is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.